Welcome back to the Wub and Tubbs podcast. How you doing, boys?
Good,
How
brother.
we feeling about the Rub and Tubbs family growing?
Brother, I am feeling stoked. We officially have somewhat of a fan base.
Dude,
and it's as much as I enjoyed our 80 loyal followers, it's nice to get some, outside people who we don't know to look at our page and enjoy the content we're creating. So,
dude,
it's super awesome.
It's nice to essentially almost quadruple that number because we're at 370.
We went up a ton.
Dude, yeah, we gained almost essentially 300 followers within like a 2-3 day span. Yeah, I guess let's establish a little bit of context. Let me establish a little bit of context for any like listeners. So like we've been kind of like stuck at this like 80 followers to 80 to 82.
Mm-hmm.
Like we may have even lost one or two at one point and then gained two.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess like two of the reels that we put up that like Chase and Cole threw up there just fucking blew up, and now we're sitting here and one of them got 1.5 million views, another one's almost at 1 million.
Did we just lose Chase?
Yeah, I think we just lost him, dude. I lost him earlier. His fucking I'm not surprised. His Wi-Fi just gave out.
Chase has crappy Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
but yeah,
dude, him and Mike need to get their games up.
Nonetheless, that was pretty crazy. I mean, it was so weird too because I didn't expect like that to be the one that just like caught some traction. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Is it?
I was gonna say just on like what you're saying, like they're both of those reels are fucking hilarious. Like they're funny, but
I agree.
I was surprised because we've produced other stuff that's at least as funny, and it just never caught traction. So I think it's cool to finally see something just blow up. And even then, dude, I didn't expect it to be that. Like I expected it to maybe plateau around 20,000-30,000 views.
That's what I thought.
Like, remember a couple of years ago when I made that TikTok that like went viral, and it was like me drinking with
the Jack Daniels,
the alcoholic dad. That one got up to like 30 or 35, and I was like, oh, that's viral. And so I thought this one was gonna cap around like that same area, and it just kept fucking going. It's still going right now, dude. But yeah, I think that was pretty cool. I think it's cool to see a little bit of our like work start to pay off. Even if
and that's what's funny too is like that. I didn't expect it to be that one.
Yeah,
like it, and then second of all, the other one popped off like right after. So I have a feeling, dude, we got to shout out Ravens Nation,
dude. Straight up, yeah.
Because we were both just shitting on the Chiefs,
dude. I was gonna say like we definitely owe Ravens Nation like a lot for those two, just because even in the comments, if you go in, they're just like, Ravens is like, make Lamerica great again, dude. Like, please, Lamar, please save us.
Make
like,
Lamerica
you're our last
great
hope.
again,
dude. Like some of these comments, and like obviously, like we'll share a couple of them later. It can be like our first like comment sharing session, I guess. See if there's anything funny in there, but. Yeah, that was funny. I think we're still, if we're being real, we're still relatively small, but it's cool that we've grown by like triple, quadruple the amount of followers that we had a couple days ago. So I'm stoked.
Almost quadrupled.
Yeah, almost quadrupled. We'll get there I don't want to spoil anything for any listeners, but we've got another one that's cooking. Hopefully that blows up, does some numbers. If the algorithm picks up on it, at least.
Well, shoot, bro. Is Chase not hopping back in here?
I don't know, dude. I just texted him.
Should I pause this and wait for him to get back in here? Oh, there he is.
There we go.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's fucking ridiculous. That's the second time that I've lagged out. So...
It's your Wi-Fi.
Hey, Chase, I want to get your thoughts because we were just talking about like those two reels. Like, just started talking about it, like talking about how cool it was that we gained like a couple hundred followers from those two, and we're also saying like how we owe a lot of thanks to Ravens like Nation just for like the amount of dude. Yeah, they love that shit. Like I think we may if they win. If they win tomorrow, we need to like keep feeding them.
Yeah,
and
no,
like
absolutely.
just build on that.
Captain Lamarca specifically, because the 2 reels we had, I mean, were because of him. I mean,
make America great again.
We're kind of like a Lamar Jackson fan page right now, you know.
Well, that's why I said we gotta like chill out on the memes and get more stuff of the podcast up, posted up in there.
Yeah, I mean,
we don't want to like quickly turn into a meme page.
Yeah, we don't want to be a glorified meme page, but I think it'll be like
true.
something in our back. It's something we just keep in our back pocket of like, oh shit, like we've got this fire meme.
If it's a slow week for us, like, and we have
posted at noon, mate.
I mean, we gained 300 fucking followers. We have like 2.6 million views off of two posts. That's crazy.
Dude, I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of funny that Carter in the comments is like, I was here when they had 12 followers. I'm like, we still don't even have like 4. I'm like, we still don't have 400.
350 is not much more than 12. But dude,
I appreciate the support though, Carter.
This isn't slowing down like at all. Like this is like 30 seconds.
Dude, it's awesome.
That's
man.
Crazy.
Yeah, it just keeps going up.
I can't handle fame.
But it's just amazing to me, like waking up, like going to bed 5,000 views and waking up at 500,000. I'm like, holy shit. You know?
Yeah, that's what was crazy to me is because first of all, the Kane video of when he's wrestling, we went to bed and it was at like 2,000 views.
Yeah.
And then when I woke up, it was at like 20,000. And then when we went to bed that night, it was at like 60 or 80,000. And then when we woke up, it was well over 100.
Yeah. I think this Lamarica or whatever, Lamarica, especially as the game's going to start tomorrow, it might fucking go like more.
Well, I think both of them might end up keep on going up just because there's the game tomorrow.
I heard a rumor that they're going to play it at halftime. The reel. They're going to play it at half.
Dude, I sent the reels to Pat McAfee. I was like, hey, you know, since you're getting tagged by everybody, might as well just get it from the source directly.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna say if Pat McAfee were to acknowledge it, that'd be pretty cool. As much shit talking as I've done to him.
Yeah, I think it'd be dope. I mean, anybody acknowledging it's pretty sick.
I don't know if I'll say it to his. I wouldn't say it to his face, but I'd say it to his virtual face, like right here.
Yeah,
I remember when Brandon Walker acknowledged me. Do you guys remember that?
Who's Brandon Walker?
Yeah, he like on your Oklahoma.
How many
account?
times are you gonna ask us who Brandon Walker is?
Dude, he's the old ass guy. He's like,
when the Michigan guy, right?
Yeah, he's a Mississippi State guy, and he looks like he's like 50 or something. He looks like an older gentleman. He might be younger than that.
He hosts Unnecessary Roughness with Barstool.
Let me see. I remember
Alabama's gonna win the national championship. All right,
that's the dude. That's the dude. That's the dude that Luis and Hunter were heckling at the tailgate. Yeah,
he acknowledged me and Hunter when we did that because we screamed it like maybe 10 times, and I was like, and we were so drunk, we were like, we're gonna keep screaming "fuck you, Brandon Walker" until he fucking looks at us, and like each time we said it, we're creeping forward in the crowd, so we're getting closer and closer to the actual front. And, like, shamelessly, too. Like, I honestly kind of regret how I looked to some of the other, like, Frog faithful out there. Because they're very nice people. And a lot of them are coming out with their families to these games. And they're bringing their kids.
And you're just sitting there screaming, "Fuck you, Brandon Walker."
And they're just there because it's like, oh, cool. Like, Barstool is having an event here at TCU. And, like, they're just enjoying their time. And these two drunk, obnoxious guys. Hunter wasn't even doing anything until I edged him on. It was honestly my fault. Like, I was like, because I busted out Snapchat and I was like, Hunter, I was like, say it, bro. And that's when he looks at the camera and then looks at Brandon Walker. He's just like, "Fuck you, Brandon Walker." And then I start fucking screaming it, like, after edging him on. And then he finally, like, you know how, like, he looks so angry whenever he looks extra angry whenever he looks even annoyed. And so he just, like, looks at us. He's just like, it was the funniest thing ever. But, yeah, fuck Brandon Walker. Who knows? Maybe we'll have him on here one day. But I stand on business.
With the rate we're growing, bro, we're gonna have Barstool. We're gonna have everybody on here.
Dude, have you seen?
Don't get ahead of yourself now, buddy.
Have you seen clip of him? Have you seen the clip of him getting buried by that like person that called into his show?
No.
Who? Brandon Walker?
Yeah.
No.
Some guy like calls in and they're like, I don't know, he was like talking shit about one of his takes, but then he's like, hold on, like my sister's on the line, like her name's Grace, like she wants you to say happy birthday. And then like he like says happy birthday or whatever, and he pulls like the Ligma Nuts joke or something on Brandon Walker. I don't know, I have to find it.
Oh jeez.
Are we?
Do you want to pull
reactions?
up Yeah, you want to pull up some of the comment, or like at least read some of the comments off?
Yeah, let me screen share.
Okay.
I think some of these are hilarious. Yeah, so this will be our first content or comment sharing.
And this is our first post that we've had over 5 comments, so this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Get like 50,000 comments and stuff.
Let's go through some of these. All right, Cole, are you also there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Please, Lamar, please. Shout out to Timmy.
Yeah.
I was here when they had 12 followers, Carter. There's a shout out to Amanda.
I definitely posted that off her phone. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely posted that.
Misogynistic.
Just tag Pat McAfee and nothing else.
What a nice guy, dude. Amelia is so nice.
Misogynistic. What do Taylor Swift and Brittany Mahomes have to do with the Ravens-Chiefs games? LOL. Looks like we had
they have everything to do with it.
I am a football fan, but not a greasy conservative. You can do both.
Let's address that. Let's address that really quickly.
Yeah.
I was gonna when I was replying back with my own personal account, I was thinking about it and I was like, apparently this person's argument was that it's like they don't play in the games. So then I was like, wait, so you're assuming Jackson Mahomes' gender and saying that he's a woman too? Because her whole thing was that it's misogynistic because they're not playing the games. So I'm like, wait, so then what about Jackson Mahomes? Because he's not playing either.
Yeah, didn't it like it really piss off somebody else?
Still in the background.
Like it pissed somebody else off that we had Taylor Swift getting chokeslammed because she's a woman.
Oh, God.
Did you see that?
Everyone got the business.
But why? I just don't understand. Like we're not here to degrade women, degrade anybody. It doesn't matter.
Clearly,
who you
we're
are.
gonna get fucking canceled pretty soon. Apparently, I mean, shit.
But
our first viral post, and people are already calling us misogynistic and shit. Like, damn. Now I'm starting to understand why it's so hard to be famous.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm a football fan, but not a greasy conservative. You can do both.
What is the both? Like, are we saying
that's just funny. I think that's just funny.
Some of these comments are a little bit. I can't.
Oh, yeah.
Some of those are a little bit rough.
But let's just say the hammer came down on that person.
Yeah, Josh got kind of.
We didn't even have to say anything to him. The whole comment section just came after that guy.
Beliefs.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Also, some people they weren't fucking with the music choice.
I thought the music was perfect because Taylor Swift getting chokeslammed right when the beat like drops.
Yeah,
like,
it lines up perfectly.
Like, look at these NPCs, dude.
Yeah.
The Cranberries is the wave, my guy. Yeah.
Oh, did you see where the dude said, "Bro, calm down"? I was like,
"Bro, calm down."
I was like, "Are you assuming my gender?"
It's going to be a good game. No need to be disrespectful. KC is a good team. It's going to be a great game. All right, who said what?
Okay, buddy.
Are you assuming my gender?
I said, yeah. Why are we a bro? We're
It's all up to you, Lamar. America needs you. I should voice over some of these.
I just think it was funny.
These accounts are embarrassingly dumb.
Thanks, Ghost Hardware.
Yeah, thank you for your input, Ghost Hardware.
This one was funny. Mahomes would never punch the referee who rides him.
Okay, that actually is accurate. That dude is correct.
Funny.
That's funny.
Damn it, Lamar, we need you to pull through with this. Oh my God, please. Oh my fucking God, please save us from this suffering. You're our Anki hope.
Dude has no spell check.
Help us, Lamar. You're our only hope. Save us, Lamar.
You should do
No
it
one
in,
likes Jackson, man.
You should do it in the Joker voice.
Oh, maybe I should. Should I just be reading these in the Joker voice?
Yes.
Because
That'd
the
be
audio
hilarious.
listeners, our audio
Yeah.
listeners can't even like see this shit, dude.
I don't know, but still.
All right, let me find a funny one. Let me let me find like a hate one or something. Imagine believing pro sports have a pre-script to the season and thinking that everyone could really keep it a secret. And be also able to make plays in a way that it isn't obvious they're doing it. This is as dumb as the flat earth theory. Damn, Joker.
Oh God.
You can't take this that seriously, my buddy. Yeah, you can
No,
see
you can't.
I engaged with this guy. I was like, I'm sorry, you're offended. I shouldn't have even engaged, but whatever.
Where's the that one chick that just like lit us up, but you respectfully were just like,
She was
"Have a
trying
good
to
night.
lit us up.
Have a good night." Like you were.
It was the one.
Where
It
is
was
that?
Yeah,
misogynistic
Luis,
one.
you were like, "Have a
Should I
good
go
night,
back
ma'am."
up there? I was like, have a good night. I'm sorry that you're unhappy.
Dude, yeah. What about that shit's funny.
Oh, the greasy conservative. All right, let me read that one. That one might be funny. Damn, they roasted him. Look how
They went at that
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
All right.
Comment section went after that guy.
Let me do this one. Oh, they're both of them are right there. This is perfect, back to back. I'm a football fan, but not a greasy conservative. You can do both.
Dude,
Wait, what should I do for the replies?
Dude.
Dude, any of them.
I don't
Bro,
know.
what?
Half of them are just people saying, "Bro, what?"
This seems misogynistic. What do Taylor Swift and Brittany Mahomes have to do with the Ravens Chiefs games? You tell me.
I don't know, man. Just freaking ask Sunday Night Football.
Oh.
They're the ones that keep on showing her.
Yeah.
Here
Oh
we
my
fucking
god.
go. Damn, I lit her up. I ratioed her.
Jesus, Louise.
That was you, Luis?
Ratio, bitch. Get
You're
shit
fucking
on.
hell. It's a
I didn't even look at that, dude. I didn't even look at that. I didn't know I ratioed her that bad.
Jesus.
All right, let's find some other funny ones.
Oh God. Someone said it's gonna be Jared Goff doing this to Mahomes.
That's why I said I was like, I don't think they play, buddy. Like what?
This is maybe the best video I've ever seen.
Dude, these are
It's funny because even like, wait, go back up. What was that? Someone just posted gibberish.
Yes. Notice how Patrick punched the ref because all he can do is cry about good calls. Who else cheered when he threw the little brother? I did. They got Kelsey crawling by smiling while Taylor gets choke slammed. Jesus Christ. Can we go to the other reel?
Oh God.
yeah. Go to
Sure, go to the. Just look at the other one.
Captain
There has to
America.
be some funny or some people that are angry here. Captain America, baby.
That one got 3,000 likes. What the fuck?
You know, it makes me laugh.
Wait,
How
what got
weirdly-
3,000? A comment got 3,000 likes?
Jack's comment got 3,000 likes.
Wait, let
No
me see.
way.
Oh
Or is
my
that
God,
1,000?
it did.
Yeah.
Where? Dog, I can't see that shit. Oh
Good,
my god, wait. No,
Right
that's
there,
not the
Captain
one.
Lamarck. Oh, 1,000.
No, it has
I've
1,100 likes.
That's still
still
a
crazy.
fuck ton. Shout out,
Just
Jack.
'cause- Jack, where you at? We're supposed to have you.
You know what makes me laugh? How weirdly threatened football fans are by Taylor Swift. I just don't get it. Ha 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 ha. Exclamation point.
Average Joe still wins.
Y'all made me famous. He say that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, shout out Jack, dude.
Jack is like the biggest hype man on
Wish
this page, dude.
wish we could have gotten him
Like,
on.
Like both
No,
videos.
I think Timmy is still our biggest hype
Well,
man.
that's
Or
true,
Carter.
but-
Or Carter.
Yeah, Timmy's
Yeah,
fucking awesome,
shout out.
dude.
I was gonna
Reposts
say
everything.
shout out Timmy as well because he had like some really good pointers for making this thing that Cole and I were cooking last night a lot better.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Timmy's a
shout
good
out to
dude,
him.
man. He's always been there and always reposting and shit. And
Yeah.
that's cool, man. Everybody should check out Matt and Justice and Tim. Go give them a look.
Dude, straight
they're
up, some of
fucking
those
hysterical.
reels that they throw on, like I mean, way back, even when Timmy was a guest, I had seen some of their shit. I just didn't know it was them.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I didn't know the name of whoever they were, like the name of their page or whatever. But dude, Timmy and them, they got something cool cooking over there. Like
it's amazing how they make like new content like every other day, and it's like original shit. You know, it's like that's pretty fucking
my
hard
favorite
to
one.
do.
I think my favorite one that they've made is the one macaroni barbecue where he gets called boss, and he gets and like it promotes him to like He's like,
and then he just ends up taking over the macaroni grill.
He takes over macaroni grill, and then at the very end, it's Timmy and him, and he's like, "You're welcome, boss." And Timmy looks at him, he's like, "You just promote me to CEO of the company?" And he's like, "Sure did."
They do a couple of them like that. Like they did the fire chief one, where like the fire department's coming in, and the fireman looks at Matt and he's like, "Thanks, chief," and he goes, "Wait a minute, I think those guys think that I'm the chief of the fire department."
Yeah,
dude, those are so funny.
Rubbin' Tubs collab coming soon.
Did either of you guys know? You guys have seen the movie Meet the Robinsons, right?
Yeah, wasn't that produced by Rory's dad or no?
No, that was the robot movie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can't remember what that movie's called, but that was I think it might have been like Roy's uncle or something like that.
I think it's his dad, Ron Meada.
It's possible it was his dad.
Yeah.
But what's it called? The movie Meet the Robinsons, where it's like that animated like kids movie.
Yeah.
Where he's an inventor.
3000. Yeah.
Yeah. You know the bad guy in it, the antagonist.
Mm-hmm.
You know how he plays like a kid as well, like that's on the baseball team and stuff like that.
The sad little depressed kid.
Yeah. That's Matt.
Matt was a depressed kid?
Fucking way.
Yeah, that's Matt. He voices him.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, I swear to God. It's like Goob, right? I think his name is Goob.
His name, dude, holy fuck. I need to find a picture.
That's Matt.
Dude, oh my God. Goob from Meet the... Wow, the search bar really did it for me right there.
And then...
I see it. He's Michael Yago, it says.
Yeah. Yagubins or something like that, yeah.
Look at this cute little kid.
He was in that movie, he was in that movie Sneakerhead. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's Matt.
This is Matt.
They're fucking always with King Bach. Like, that's crazy.
Well, Matt did that movie with him, too, on Netflix. That movie Sneakerheads.
Dude, I remember King Bach or Batch. I've never really even known how to say his name. I remember seeing that guy on Vine, like, whenever Vine first started. Yeah. Like, that dude's been around forever.
And he hasn't aged, dude. He looks the same. I saw him at Dave & Buster's
he's funny.
Like 2 years ago.
Dude, I was going to say, like, I was, like, maybe 14 years old when I first started seeing all his shit. And, like, now I'm 26. And, like, I may even look older than him, dude. Like, damn.
Yeah, he didn't age. But you know
what? I saw a video. You know who doesn't age?
Who?
Daniel-san. Oh, that too. But
shit, dude. We just officially reached 1 million on Lamar. That's sick.
So we have 2 videos in the past week that have over 1 million views.
Dude, in the past like 3 days.
3 days. Yeah.
Dude, damn.
Holy shit.
Oh my God, dude. I'm telling you, I'm begging the gods. This thing that we are cooking, because I don't want to spoil it or like what it even is. I really fucking hope that thing takes off because I think it deserves to. We gotta, we're just gonna let it speak for itself whenever it's out in the ether. But I don't want to spoil it for anyone that's listening. But I think that's fucking hilarious.
Cole, you're sitting there with like your junk just hanging, like your dick brisket is just sitting there, hanging there too. I think that's the funniest part. Yeah, I'm excited, dude. I mean, just from what I've seen, like you guys are fucking funny, and I'm excited for my part in that one day to
we're starting. I guess to establish a little bit more context, like what we're trying to do here at Wubbin Tubs is just diversify a little bit. You know, obviously, like we have this podcast that we do every week. Like we have like a lot of content that we like to share on Instagram. we're trying to diversify a little bit. First off, just getting all of our stuff on everywhere else, Twitter, YouTube, etc. And then just venture out and test new stuff in general outside of just recording every weekend. So I'm excited, dude.
Yeah.
This will be the first thing that we post out there that's like it's like in a new realm. Like we're crossing over into like the Timmy arena, like kind of the stuff they do. And it's not going to be the same quality right off
I
the
mean,
bat.
it's kind of a skit. Like, it's just kind of a skit.
Yeah, like it's the same shit, but
Yeah.
we're trying new shit out, and we hope that the Rub and Tubbs family likes it. We're about 370 strong
Dude,
now.
and honestly, if they don't, even better. We get more content. We get people reacting.
Yeah, let's get some
more
hate
people coming
comments
in.
in there.
I love it because we're just getting more views. We're getting more
Maybe
people
it goes
coming.
viral, and it's viral because people are laughing at us.
They just think it's so stupid that they just want to react to it.
They're like, look at
that's
these
great.
guys trying to fucking become Matt and Justice. What the fuck are they doing?
Matt, Justice, and Tim.
Nah,
it's
dude.
fun, dude.
No, I'm excited. I think it is funny. Like bias aside, I also like how Timmy liked it too. So,
dude, 3 dudes with 80 followers just hit 1 million views on 2 videos. Like, regardless of how this goes, I know we're gonna get bigger, but that's fucking awesome, man.
I wonder.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Here's something right off the top of my head. I wonder how successful they would have been in the Vine days, dude. They probably would have.
Oh, they would have been.
Were
huge.
they around? Like, were they around during the Vine days?
I don't think.
No, Matt was making like shows. So he used to. Okay, if you go to their YouTube page, you should be able to find some of their like old shows. Like they like Matt made a like mini series called Raw Dogs that I thought was hilarious. I watched every single episode of it. I thought it was hilarious when he put that out. He was doing that multiple years ago. They went away from making like those short series, and then they just started doing the kind of like skits that you see them do now. I want to say that Timmy talked to me about that a little bit, like that they were just experimenting and they realized that like attention spans were just much shorter. Yeah. So while their like mini series was hilarious, they were like 15-20 minute episodes.
Yeah.
That he was putting out there. So it was like, I don't think it was growing as much as he wanted it to grow. So that's when they moved towards, instead of doing those long episodes, turning it into the 30-second minute skits that you see now.
Sure, yeah, like short form content. I think,
and clearly it worked for them because in the past year or so, they've gone up 1 million subscribers.
Oh my god, absolutely. Yeah. No, their shit is hilarious. I think that's also like kind of why Angus like blew up, because he was a specialist at short form content. Like when he was first starting out, I'm gonna claim that, by the way. I will say I was one of the people watching his shit before he ever took off, because I followed like we followed each other on TikTok when he had a couple followers, and I was like, this motherfucker is hilarious. And then eventually, from whatever I remember, the first time I saw his stuff like up on like YouTube, it wasn't even because of him. It was because someone else picked up on it, and they had a channel. I forgot what this guy's channel name is. Baylor showed me him, and he reacts to like TikToks, like viral TikToks, and he started featuring Angus on there, and he started fucking finding them hilarious. So then Angus, I guess started taking off, and it was always those like short form content skits or I don't know. He has like a couple of different characters that he does, and he's like a specialist.
I love the ones that he does now. I mean, even just like I remember him like back in college. Like, dude was just one of the funniest freaking people in the entire. Like, at every party, he was always so funny,
dude.
And then he just started making these characters, like the ex like military guy.
Yeah,
that one was hilarious when he first started blowing up.
The ex
he was like
guy
talking about like their Clash of Clans library.
My favorite, it's like ex-military interviewing for a job, and like the interviewer asks him like, "What are your weaknesses?" And he's like, "In the military, you are not allowed to have any weaknesses. If you have any weaknesses, then the tangos will spot you and they will shoot you down." Just funny shit like that, dude. My favorite. Have you seen his bird dogs ad, like his Bird Dogs commercial?
Yeah, the bird dog. I see it all the time.
He's got a couple now, but my like, dude, like like a couple different Bird Dogs ones. But my favorite
Mm-hmm.
one is where he's talking about Bird Dogs pants, and he's like, I like the one thing about Bird Dogs is like if you're wearing them, you cannot die. And then like it cuts away, and it's like he's still promoting it, and then it cuts back, and he's like, I've tried to kill myself. Like I did. Just he goes, I don't make the rules.
This
Yeah,
dude was in your
I don't make the
frat?
rules. Apparently, that's just how it works. You know, if you're wearing the pants, you can't die. You know, and then it cuts back, and he's like, "Bird Dogs." Like,
Is this the dude that was in your frat, right?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is the dude
we went to TCU with him, and then we were in
Yeah.
the same fraternity. And
And
I
he
think
just blew
Luis, was
up?
he a class above you, or
He
was he
was-
your class?
He was. I think he was maybe 2 above me. I
Oh,
could
really?
be wrong. Actually, no. I think he was 2 above you, 1 above me. Maybe.
Yeah, he was 1 above you, and he was 2 above me. Yeah.
I don't know, but he. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, no, Angus, he's always been fucking hilarious. I remember, like, we would always, like, whenever we were our pledge class, whenever I was a sophomore and you were a freshman, and we did our like date nights with sororities, and like we do them, like most of them we did them at his house. I think it was
Yeah.
Forest Park, at Forest
Mhm.
Park, and there's so many crazy stuff that happened at that place, and I remember like Angus
Jesus.
always being a super good like host, you know, like despite all these degenerates like ruining like their backyard and like spilling alcohol everywhere, like that dude was always for the boys.
Shout out Angus.
Shout out Angus, dude.
Shout out Friday
We
Beers,
appreciate
man.
you. First, yeah, shout out Friday Beers. That's also insane to me too. Like I didn't realize
Yeah.
whenever Friday Beers started taking off that was Angus, like that he was involved in that.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
like,
I mean,
had
they
heard about it.
formed they formed before. I think it's Almost Friday is the official name of the
Yeah.
like company itself, but it was formed by 2 guys that I don't even think that the 2 guys that formed it, they're not even like on camera. They're just like behind the scenes.
Yeah,
And then they started picking up guys like Chester. Who are the other guys? I mean, there's Angus. There's that. I love that dude Chester. He does those
yeah.
he does
I don't
those
know their
skits where
names.
he's like in the middle of he's like a professor in a class. It's like the DuPont method.
There's so many fucking funny characters. Like, let me Friday Beers.
You know, it's gonna be great is one day when people are talking about us like this. You know, they'd be like, the Rub and
Dude,
Tub started
okay.
with 3 idiots, and look where
Chase is
they're
over
at
here
now.
just getting ahead of himself.
Oh no,
I-
I'm not getting ahead of myself,
Dude,
I'm
if I'm
it's gonna
allowed to
happen.
share, I'm allowed to share like stuff from YouTube, right? Like they're not gonna Friday Beers isn't gonna come after me, right?
I actually don't know.
I don't think your friends are gonna come at you.
Well, okay, well I
I
won't
don't.
play the video.
I'm gonna be honest. Hold
This
on,
guy,
Luis.
this guy.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't actually think that you can.
Give them a
All right,
follow.
Yeah, I don't think that we can share that.
They've got some fun. All right, well we'll cut that out. You know, sorry Angus, don't come after me. I was gonna say though, they have like a really good cast of like characters, like of like or like
Yeah.
just dudes who are involved in all their shit. So yeah, I mean, it's like
Angus
us, like
is,
Carter's our behind the scenes guy. You know,
There you go.
Who's here? We had 12
But no,
followers.
dude, the newest one that Angus has been doing, that like your weird freshman roommate, that
Oh my
shit's
God.
hilarious.
yeah.
You've seen those ones, right?
Yeah, I've seen those where he has like a fucking dragon egg in a cooler or something.
He's like, I'm gonna need to see your testicles, shaft, base, cock, erect, flaccid.
Dude, that guy's funny. But yeah, shout out Angus, shout out Matt and Justice. You know, hopefully we could take up a little bit from you guys, and I don't know, maybe we'll meet you guys at the top.
We will.
And
Dude,
if
I
not,
didn't
we'll
realize.
all-
You know,
if
Friday
not, we'll all
Beers
be in
has like
jail.
several million followers, right?
Yeah, they're big. They're doing like I've seen videos of Angus doing stuff with like Cody Ko, and like Cody
Yeah.
Ko's been huge for.
Oh
like,
shit, really? I didn't know.
so
That's
many-
crazy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been doing shit with Cody Ko for a minute now. They
That's
might
that
have done
fucker
something.
that was he's like Vine and TikTok famous, right?
Uh-huh.
He just
Cody
used
Ko
to be
does like YouTube. He
Yeah, he's
does
just,
the
like-
I think I know what you're talking about.
the funniest thing is the reactions that he does with Noel. Is
Yeah,
the
and he's him like, oh, right, that guy.
what?
Like, do you like? Have you ever?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know what part you're talking about, Chase. Where ew.
Yeah, that guy.
Fuck?
Yeah,
That guy. That's Cody and Noel.
yeah. Those guys
Baylor
are funny.
got
They
Baylor
did
got
those.
hooked on them.
They did the that's cringe videos. Those are hilarious. The vape hot box, that's cringe with Maddie Smokes. Do you remember that one?
That one blew up.
That one is, I think, their funniest video of all time.
Yeah, I agree.
And
Shit,
then
hopefully we
the
don't-
girl
yeah.
defined, where it's the two religious girls that
Oh my
they're
God,
saving their
dude.
first kiss for marriage and stuff like that, and they do the that's cringe on that one.
Just yeah. They do a good job of that though. Like they make me cringe whenever I'm watching this shit.
Yeah, yeah. You guys want to talk a little bit about the games that are happening tomorrow?
All I'm gonna say is,
Ravens.
if the Ravens don't win, all that work was for nothing. I mean,
Dude, if the Ravens don't win, our pace
Yeah.
peaked. Like we're never
our
gonna
pay,
come
yeah,
back.
I don't think we're gonna live this down if the Ravens don't win because
Who
I mean,
fucking
cares?
cares?
I know it's
No,
just funny because
honestly, what's gonna happen is the two things are gonna happen. One, the Ravens are gonna win, and the people that bookmarked it on the Ravens side are gonna come back to those two posts, and they're gonna interact with it even more.
it's just talk shit. Yeah,
Or two, the Chiefs fans that bookmarked it are gonna come back to it and continue to interact with it and talk shit. So no matter what, it's still gonna get interactions,
yeah.
and it's still gonna go
baby.
up.
I just can't fucking deal with this Taylor Swift coverage.
I can't
Like,
either.
I
I'm
like
surprised-
It's
don't
so
get,
frustrating,
don't
dude.
get me wrong. She is a great artist. Like I get it.
No, she's
But-
not.
but what the
You don't
fuck-
have to be nice.
No,
Dude,
what
she
the fuck do you have to do with
re-releases her
football?
own music. Like, doesn't
What do you have
she?
to do with football? Well, yeah, that's because she got like. There's a huge scandal. She got like fucked over by Scooter Braun or something.
Yeah, I get that, but make new
Yeah.
shit, dude. Wheezy's out there making new shit, bro. You didn't see
Wheezy.
people like
Yeah.
Tupac fucking
Why the fuck?
re-releasing shit, like fucking.
What do you mean?
just-
Tupac's dead.
No, he's
Okay,
not.
if he was alive, he wouldn't be re-releasing
alive.
old shit.
Oh God.
Maybe I'm just hating.
It's
dude.
just I just would love to not see Taylor Swift NFL post for 6 months. Let's focus on the game. Let's focus on the game. Focus on the players who worked their ass off to get there. Not
I
a
mean,
girl
technically
who's got
speaking,
it.
we posted an NFL Taylor Swift thing.
Yeah, but ours was shitting
Yeah,
on
that's
her
true.
twice. We've shit on her twice. Like I don't know, Lamar,
No,
Captain
I
Lamar,
get
we
what
need you.
Cole's saying is because like we're contributing to it too now.
Yeah, we are contributing. Like we're inadvertently contributing to it.
We're inadvertently contributing
Yeah.
to this shit.
I mean, we got
Because now people see that meme and they think about her even more, you know? But
What's that Batman quote? It's like from Harvey. It's like
you either
you either die a hero, or you live long
Or-
enough to see yourself become the villain.
Jesus.
That's us.
I mean, we are granted, we are taking like a different approach. Like we're shitting on the Chiefs, you know, like we're not slobbing their knobs like every other media outlet does. But you know,
Ideally tomorrow I want the Ravens and the Lions, but I know the Lions might be a stretch. The Lions
ideally, we have the Ravens win. We make one more reel that shits on them, and then we never talk about it again.
And then, yeah.
And then we move on to the Super Bowl and talk about, you know, the Ravens and the Lions or whoever's playing.
Yeah. I actually bought my Lions t-shirt, so I'm gonna be repping the 313 tomorrow. So
God.
I don't know. Yeah. I got like 20 different t-shirts from 20 different teams, so I got quite the collection.
You're just a bandwagoner.
I'm a better. There's a difference. I'm a better. So
I thought we decided that you were quitting.
sometimes
Dude,
old
yeah,
habits
Chase, I didn't know you were
are
still
great.
gambling. What the fuck?
Through an app, I am going to be placing a bet on the Lions tomorrow. So I have my Lions t-shirt and I got my stuff ready. I got some promo shit, you know, I can't turn down. It's like giving me a coupon at a fucking buffet. It's like, I'm going to go. I don't care how much I got to pay. I'm going to take it and I'm going to go. So I'll take the free play. I'm going to ride with it. We're going to get rich and I'll take care of you guys. I'm gonna buy some merch with my winnings, and yeah, Lions.
How much are you throwing down on the Lions?
I think I have like $300 free play, so I might just use the free play. So it doesn't cost me anything.
You're gonna put $300 on the Lions?
Plus 7.5. That's the thing.
Oh.
I think that it'll be a one possession game. I don't know. But then again, if I'm saying that, you might as well put your whole fucking house on the Niners.
That's a good point too.
It's free. You can't turn down free shit.
Yeah, but you at least want to use the free shit wisely, no?
I think you should stop
I feel like Detroit.
You sure you don't want to diversify your investments?
Over under 3.5 Taylor Swift appearances on NBC.
God.
That's always a lock.
Definitely.
Hit the over, baby.
It's going to be once at the beginning of the game. It's going to be once whenever the Chiefs score a touchdown, regardless of if it's Kelsey or not. If it's Kelsey that scores a touchdown, that'll be twice in one, like 2 and 1.
Yeah.
It's just they'll show her at the end of the game, regardless of the outcome, and then they'll probably show her at some point.
She'll be going like this.
Yeah, and she'll be doing the with Jackson Mahomes.
Dude, I saw a Mark Wahlberg TikTok, and he's with some guy, and he's just like, he starts it off by dabbing him up and said "Assalamu alaikum," and I was like,
Assalamu alaikum.
It was just cool. I don't know, Marky Mark. Respectful of other cultures. What a great guy.
But what I was gonna say is, it's not even like the fact that like Jackson Mahomes is cringy and stuff. Like he sucks, dude. Like then you don't remember when he tried to get those like a small business or something like canceled.
Yeah, he's just kind of a dick.
He's a dick, dude. And then there's also I'm not because I don't want to get hit with a defamation suit or something, but there was that other thing that happened with some lady. We don't have to dive too much into that, but that's just a couple reasons why I dislike the kid. I really didn't like what he tried to do, that small business that one time though. So we'll leave it at that. I'm coming for you, Jackson Mahomes.
Baltimore. Dude,
Chase still needs to box Steiny.
Yeah, I do. You know what'd be great is seeing James Straws make a "What Happened" video while he's wearing his Chiefs shit. That'd be awesome.
I love James Straws.
Because that's
so
his
much.
team. James Straws.
Yeah, he's either gonna be like super depressed as he's making it, or he's just gonna be super angry.
Patrick Mahomes!
Chase, I'm sorry I have to do this to you. What happened?
Dude, I was like looking at our direct messages. I didn't realize that you guys like had like a full conversation with him.
Yeah.
Like it says seen by James Straws, and he put like a thumbs up to one of our messages. That's so cool. He's just such a fucking cool dude.
James is the man.
Yeah, I love James Ross. That kid is a national treasure.
James is the man.
He needs to be protected at all costs. And I swear to God, bro, if TikTok tries to like ban that dude again,
they keep doing that. But
they
why?
keep trying to ban him. And I don't understand it.
I don't get it. Like, is it
like
just
all he does is just make people laugh. Like he's just I don't know.
He's just like a lovable dude.
Do you think it's accidental?
I don't know.
No.
Mm-mm.
Like, do you think? No. Well, hold on. Do you think it could be because so many people report him that they just automatically ban him because of the reports without even looking into it?
But why are people reporting him?
Because they're angry that he's trolling their team. Because people are soft.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
James,
don't know, dude.
we got your back.
Yeah, James.
Yeah, I'll go to war for that man any day of the week.
Yeah, James.
He's gonna be on here one day. James will be on here one day.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. We'll get him one day.
Dude, he got like a fresh fade yesterday, and he had posted something, and he got like a fade, and I commented, I was like, bro, that shit's fire. Like, he had the sides, like, kind of fucking, like,
hell yeah, James was looking fresh.
Dude, I had a comment in one of his comment sections, like, kind of blow up one time because someone said something mean about him, and I'm not even going to repeat what they said. And I replied, and I was like, nah, son. I was like, James is off limits. And everyone just started fucking everyone started liking that shit. I was like, yeah, you can't fuck. He's off limits.
James,
dude. Like,
James is a national treasure, and I'm excited to see the video he makes Sunday, regardless of who wins, because it could be a fuck you, I'm a Chiefs fan, or like fuck, I'm a Chiefs fan.
Oh my god!
So
Dude. If he does,
like
if the Chiefs win, dude, he's gonna have like one of those 1.5-minute long ones,
dude. Oh my god!
Yeah, and he's just gonna go crazy.
Lamar Jackson,
dude, like the fucking. The USC one that just kept going on for like an entire minute.
Oh, that one's hilarious.
That one's fucking
dude.
hilarious.
I love that.
Okay, why me?
The Miami
dude, there's
Dolphins
also
one too, because he starts talking about Tyreek Hill. He's like, "You had Tyreek Hill. You had Tyreek Hill."
My favorite ones are like the ones where he talks really slow and he's like, "Dallas Cowboys.
I'm sorry, I have to do this.
I'm sorry, but what happened?"
God damn it, dude.
It's like depending on the mood or something. He's got like set the tone. It's just fucking
it's because he has
hysterical.
like 4 different teams that he
Be like, you're my team, and I know I have to do this.
It's also
It's
why he supports both OU and Oklahoma State sometimes.
Oklahoma State's a huge because he went to like an Oklahoma State softball game or something, and just like I don't know, he was like in the dugout. And shit. He's so fucking funny.
I fucking love him.
But he was also on the sideline in Oklahoma gear during the Oklahoma State game like 2 years ago.
He's like, I don't give a fuck about your rivalry.
Yeah, he really doesn't give a shit about rivalries, dude. He's off
it's so
limits,
funny.
Dude.
It's
you
like,
can't say shit to him.
Dude,
No.
I'm excited to see what he has. What he has
I think
to say.
we've talked about James Draws and just like how much we love this dude more than anything else on this podcast.
Dude, I love him.
It's
He's just a good dude.
I idolize him, dude. Like that kid is a national treasure. My life would be made if we had if I had the option between having like, and I know this is like crazy, but like if I had the option between like Pat McAfee or someone huge like that as a guest or James Draws, I'm going with my buddy James just because I love him.
Oh,
so
dude,
much.
I think
Draws, 100%.
I think we'd have to go with James Draws. Yeah,
dude,
imagine
Pat
James
McAfee would probably get us so many followers, but James Draws. That's like that gives us a memory.
But if we had James Draws on here, then everyone would know that Rubbin' Tubs is for the people.
Yeah, dude, he's our boy. Love you, James.
Dude, I imagine Draws like commenting on like a game or something, like being the commentator. I would watch that game over and over and over.
Oh my gosh,
every
that'd
play,
be amazing.
Interception, Patrick Mahomes. It's so fucking funny. I love that fucking dude.
Oh god.
Oh, he's great.
Well, shit, boys.
Well, shit, boys.
All right. Well,
we had a good talk about our reels. We had a little funny segment with the fucking comments.
yeah.
Those comments are still just killing me, dude.
Before we go, let me get your guys' takes. Who's winning tomorrow?
Ravens.
Yeah, I think the Ravens win.
Ravens?
And I think the Niners win.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make L'America great again, baby.
Bang.
Captain America.
What about the NFC game, Luis?
Lions.
Let's go.
Oof.
My personal take, I think the Ravens do win. And I don't know if the Lions win, but I do think the Lions cover. I'm hoping for an outright win. And I would love to see Captain L'America versus Jared fucking Goff into the Super Bowl. So I think that'd be great for America. And enough
great
of this
for America.
enough of this Niners and Chiefs fucking coverage we've been seeing all year.
The Niners.
Let's make this sport great again. So
I just want the Ravens to win so I could send a funny we can create a reel out of it and then I could send it to Monique.
Oh yeah, we'll make another reel that's gonna get 1 million views and grow our page. So let's just Lamar. No pressure. I'm
gonna have a Niners reel cooked up.
Our page kind of relies on you,
just for Parker and for Monique, and I'm gonna
yeah. Oh, Monique's a big Niners fan.
Yeah,
Monique loves the Niners.
Well, Monique, you're gonna get sad. So
I mean, she's from Northern California, so that's why.
Yeah. I love Parker, but I want his team to lose. So I just hope he doesn't fall down the stairs.
When was the last time the Lions even made the Super Bowl? It's got to be forever.
They hadn't won their division in over 50 years. So
oh wow, so they just
this is like a huge season, and that's why I really wanted to.
It's destiny.
Come on,
don't
Jared.
get me wrong. I'm rooting for the Lions. I think that they're kind of like America's team right now, but I still think that I don't know. The Niners are really good.
Okay, who's winning it
They're
all?
not Captain America.
Who's winning it all?
Who's winning it all? Ravens. If the Ravens win, the Ravens.
Ravens. I'm going Ravens.
I think the Niners do.
Fuck. That's fine. Anyone but the Chiefs. Anyone but the Chiefs makes me happy.
All right, that's a consensus. Anybody but the
Anyone
Chiefs.
Yeah,
but
anyone
the
but the
Chiefs.
Chiefs, and I'm chilling.
I'm even happy. I'm even fine with the Niners as long as it's not the Chiefs. That's it. So we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, another great episode, boys. Rubbing tubs to the moon. Rubbing tubs to the moon.
Tubs of the week?
Dude, no fucking questions asked.
Tub.
There's
can
easy.
we just all unanimously agree that we have the best, that we have the same tub of the week?
Dude, we went viral not once, but twice. Grew our following by 400%. There's no questions asked. This has been a huge monumental week for the Tubs, and it's just the beginning. So, boys, great job. Super fucking hyped with the results, and we're growing. So let's just keep this shit up and appreciate all the people who are commenting, liking, sharing. Like, you're helping us, so I appreciate it.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. And obviously, like, thank you to the Ravens fan base, baby, because y'all are half the reason that it blew up.
Just people sick of Taylor and Travis. Like, love story's over, bitch. Just let it go.
All right.
America.
Let's hope so, buddy. Anyways, thanks to anyone who's still rubbing and tubbing along with us. We appreciate the Rub and Tubs family. We love you guys. We're growing. We'll get there. So, yeah.
Shout out James.
Later, y'all.
Peace.